Have you ever wondered how businesses manage large fleets of vehicles effectively? Welcome to the intriguing world of fleet management. It's a realm where coordination and administration are king, governing the operation of a myriad of vehicles. Cars, trucks, vans, you name it. If it's mobile and used for business, it's part of the fleet. But fleet management isn't just about keeping the wheels turning. It's about driver management, ensuring that every journey taken is as efficient as it can be. It's about vehicle maintenance, preventing breakdowns before they occur. And it's about complying with a sea of regulatory requirements, like driver hours of service regulations and environmental standards. Fleet management is an essential cog in the machinery of business operations. It's a system that, when executed effectively, can lead to cost savings, improved efficiency, enhanced safety, and increased productivity. But like any system, it's not without its challenges. Fleet management can be a game changer for businesses, but it's not without its challenges. Let's dive into the key advantages of implementing fleet management. First on the list, cost savings. Picture a vast fleet of vehicles, all going about their daily tasks. Now imagine if we could optimize their routes, reduce fuel consumption, minimize idle time, and proactively identify maintenance needs. The cumulative savings could be substantial. Fleet management allows businesses to do just that, streamlining operations and preventing costly breakdowns before they happen. Next up is improved efficiency. With the advent of technologies like GPS tracking, telematics, and fleet management software, businesses can monitor vehicle usage, driver behavior, and performance metrics in real time. This data-driven approach allows for better decision-making, leading to a more efficient operation. Think of it as a high-tech way to keep your finger on the pulse of your business. Safety is another important aspect. Fleet management tools can monitor driving behavior, enforce compliance with traffic laws, and provide driver training and feedback. This not only reduces the risk of accidents and injuries, but also fosters a culture of safety within the organization. It's like having a virtual safety supervisor on every journey. Let's not forget increased productivity. By optimizing routes, scheduling, and vehicle utilization, we can make every second count. This leads to improved customer service, faster deliveries, and a more efficient operation overall. It's like giving your business a turbo boost. Last, but certainly not least, is regulatory compliance. Navigating the labyrinth of driver hours of service regulations, vehicle maintenance schedules, and environmental standards can be a daunting task. Fleet management solutions help businesses ensure compliance, reducing the risk of fines, penalties, and legal liabilities. It's akin to having your very own regulatory guide. At this point, you might be thinking, that sounds great, but what's the catch? Well, like any business decision, implementing fleet management does come with its challenges. These could include initial costs, complexity, technology issues, privacy concerns, and resistance from drivers. However, many businesses find that the benefits far outweigh these potential downsides. In conclusion, the advantages of fleet management can be extensive. It can help businesses save costs, improve efficiency, enhance safety, increase productivity, and ensure regulatory compliance. But as with any significant business decision, it's important to carefully weigh these advantages against the potential challenges. Clearly, the advantages of fleet management can be extensive, but what about the potential downsides? While the advantages are compelling, it's important to consider the potential disadvantages of fleet management. Firstly, let's talk about the initial costs. Implementing a fleet management system is not a drop in the bucket. It involves a significant investment in hardware and software, as well as training for staff. For small businesses or those operating on a shoestring budget, this can be a daunting prospect. Picture a small local delivery company. If they decide to implement a fleet management system, they would need to invest in GPS tracking devices for their vans, software to manage and analyze the data, and training for their drivers and managers to understand and use the system. This is no small feat, and the initial outlay can be substantial. Next, there's the complexity. Fleet management involves coordinating multiple vehicles, drivers, routes, and schedules. This can be an intricate and challenging task, especially for companies with large or geographically dispersed fleets. Imagine a nationwide courier service with hundreds of trucks on the road at any given time. Coordinating such a vast and dynamic operation can be like trying to solve a constantly changing puzzle. And then we have technology issues. Fleet management systems are heavily reliant on technology, like GPS devices, telematics, and software platforms. While these technologies can be incredible tools, they can also be prone to malfunctions, software glitches, or compatibility issues. This can lead to downtime and disruptions in operations. Think about a food delivery service. If their GPS system goes down, they could have drivers lost in the city, deliveries delayed, and customers left hungry and unhappy. Privacy concerns are another significant disadvantage. Fleet management systems collect and store a wealth of data about vehicle location, driver behavior, and performance. This raises concerns about privacy and data security. Companies must ensure they are compliant with relevant privacy laws and regulations and protect sensitive information from unauthorized access or misuse. Imagine a taxi company tracking their drivers' every move. While this can improve efficiency and safety, it also raises questions about surveillance and privacy. Lastly, there's resistance from drivers. Some drivers may perceive fleet management systems as intrusive or controlling. This can lead to resistance or pushback from employees. A company must communicate clearly with drivers about the purpose and benefits of fleet management and address any concerns or objections to ensure successful implementation and adoption. Imagine a long-haul truck driver who's been on the road for years. They might bristle at the idea of being constantly monitored, feeling their autonomy is being undermined. As with any business decision, the pros and cons of fleet management must be carefully weighed. So, how can businesses strike a balance when it comes to fleet management? The key to overcoming the initial costs of implementing a fleet management system lies in meticulous budgeting and viewing it as an investment. This investment, albeit significant, can lead to substantial savings in the long run by reducing fuel consumption, minimizing vehicle idle time, and eliminating unnecessary expenses. To tackle the complexity associated with fleet management, businesses can opt for simplifying processes. This might involve standardizing routes and schedules, streamlining communications, and delegating responsibilities. The use of intuitive fleet management software can also ease the burden of managing large or geographically dispersed fleets. Technology issues, while frustrating, are surmountable. Businesses can conduct regular system checks and maintenance to identify potential problems before they cause major disruptions. Having a reliable tech support team on standby can also help resolve any issues swiftly and efficiently. Privacy concerns are indeed valid in an era where data security is paramount. Companies must assure their employees that their personal information will be protected and used responsibly. This involves complying with all relevant privacy laws and regulations and implementing stringent data security measures. Transparency about how the data collected will be used can also help alleviate privacy concerns. Resistance from drivers can be mitigated by clear and open communication. It's essential to convey to the drivers that fleet management systems are designed to enhance safety, efficiency, and productivity, rather than to control or monitor their every move. Providing comprehensive training and addressing any concerns or objections can also help ensure successful implementation and adoption. Balancing the pros and cons of fleet management is no easy task. It requires careful planning, effective communication, ongoing evaluation, and a willingness to adapt and improve. But the potential benefits, cost savings, improved efficiency, enhanced safety, increased productivity, and regulatory compliance are well worth the effort. It's clear that a well-thought-out approach to fleet management can yield significant benefits for businesses. To sum up, fleet management is a complex but rewarding aspect of business operations. It's a multifaceted practice that, when implemented effectively, can lead to significant cost savings, increased efficiency, enhanced safety, and improved productivity. Harnessing technologies such as GPS tracking, telematics, and fleet management software, businesses can gain real-time insights into vehicle usage, driver behavior, and performance metrics. However, it's important to remember that fleet management also presents challenges. The initial costs can be steep, the complexity can be daunting, and the reliance on technology can lead to potential issues. Privacy concerns and resistance from drivers are also factors to consider. Balancing these pros and cons is critical to successful fleet management. While it may seem like a daunting task, the right approach and tools can turn these challenges into opportunities. Whether your business is small or large, fleet management could be the key to driving your success to new heights. Thanks for tuning in.